Hello, my name is Toby. I want to share some experience in my placement. Huayi Brothers Media Company is a famous company in China. There are include three subsidiary companies: film production company, TV production company, and a music production company. Huayi Brothers Media Company set up in 1994. Now there are more than 5,000 staff. In 2011, the company annually turnover more than 892 million yuan. The slogan of this company is to be the leader of Asia media. I think now it is the leader of China. About my role in this placement is assistant editor. My first duty is assisting editor to edit the film. My second duty is serving for the main editor, such as buy lunch or drink. The third is record the screen. It is very useful for editor to edit the film. The last one is observe shooting progress. I don't know why they let me do this, but it is very interesting. About the company culture. For the teams, first, we must have strong sense of fellowship. It is very useful for our group work. The second is tasteful. Because we are artists, we need sharp tasteful for the film production. The last one is fun and loving. We are family. We need a very good atmosphere for creation. The culture for the product. The first one is excellent quality. Film production company need the perfect production to expand influence. The second culture is superior look. It's the same reason as the first culture. The last culture for the products is a fascinating story. This can make the spectators have the deep impression. Then I will talk about the structure of the Huayi Film Production Company. The CEO of this company is Wang Zhonglei. Film production company include 5 famous studios. The first is Teng Huatao Director Studio. The second is Zhang Jizhong Director Studio. The third is Feng Xiaogang Director Studio. The next is Chen Daming Director Studio. The finally is Li Bo Producer Studio. My placement time made in Feng Xiaogang Studio. This studio is consist of 5 groups. The first is Director Group. The second is Camera Group. The third is Editing Group. The fourth is Art Design Group. The final is Sound Recording Group. I'm in Editing Group. This group includes 10 people, 1 main editor and 9 assistant editor. And that's my work. I worked 2 weeks in Huayi Media Company, so I have some opinions for this company. I will show it through the SWOT analysis. I think Huayi is the famous media company in China, so they have some strengths. Like Huayi is the only one Chinese media company has the complete industry chain. The second strength is they have rich experience for the film produce. The third strength is Huayi is a famous brand in China. there are a lot of famous films produced by Huayi. The next one is Huayi owns the galaxy of talent, some famous actors and some famous directors. The last strand is Huayi has a huge number of cooperator partners. Although Huayi has a lot of strength, but it still has some weakness, such as single financing channel. It is not good for the company future. The second is small production scale. Although Huayi has many good film production, but it's still small scale than other big companies in foreign country. The last weakness, I think, is lack of one cinema. The income of in-state film production just 2/3 income of the cinema ticket price. China is a developing country, so Huayi still have some good opportunities. The first one is China don't have enough great film. It is a good news for the median company like Huayi. The second is massive market demand. Chinese population more than 1,300,000,000. It is huge market for the media. The last opportunity is government reform. The Chinese government began to support media estate develop. Certainly, Huayi still has two threats. The first is Huayi has a lot of competitors. Although Huayi is the biggest media company in China, but nobody knows the future. The second threat is piracy. Some people think the price of the film tickets is very expensive. They would rather buy some piracy CD to watch. It is not good for the film develop. What is the road through? Oh, I think I want to work in the future like this, or this, or this, or this. I want success. I want to be an editor. So I must study a lot of editing software. I must unity and must have a team. Then I need to challenge myself, become better than before. I need concentration for everything. Then I need ambition. Passionate attitude makes people more creative. After that, I need to make myself more sapiens. So I need to read more books. The last thing I think is the scrutinize. I must to remember this as UCCES. Success. Only 2 weeks for my placement. My handler gives me a lot of help. Xiaoyang is my handler. He is the main editor in Feng Xiaogang studio. Although he is a young man, but he is the top 10 editor in China. I work with him during he is the editor of American Dreams in China. He gives me a lot of useful advice to my work. I want conclusion my experience on 4 words. The first is interesting because it brings me into the contact with the real filmmaking. The second word is exciting. The famous editor is my handler. The third word is pity because the placement time only 2 weeks, and I even don't make some good products in my placement time. I will try in the next. The word is appreciate. Thanks my handler, thanks my group mates. It is not very perfect placement experience, but it is very useful and helpful experience for me in the future.
他不记得脸上天色将晚，他洗过的发像心中火焰，短暂的狂欢以为一生绵延，漫长的告别是青春盛宴。我冬夜的手像滚烫的誓言，你闪烁的眼像脆弱的信念，贪恋的岁月被无尽偿还，骄纵的星星已烟消云散。
摔倒的呀？怎么不让下来扶一下啊？从小家里怎么惯的呀？脚都不知道抬一下是吧？
这年华青涩逝去，却别有冬天。良辰美景奈何天，为谁辛苦为谁甜？这年华青涩逝去，明白了世间。
就照不进我们的心里。当我们不再只用眼睛去看待这个世界的时候，它也就变得温暖一点了。
我叫 Katie， 嚟自香港，而家喺度讀緊 Business Management 嘅第3年。一定會掛住嘅，我覺得，但係要學識獨立咯，因為你唔可以永永遠遠都成日同佢哋一齊，即係可能起埋一齊，你都會有自己嘅生活。咁睇下你點樣衡量啦，同埋呢年都會係一個好俾自己一個好嘅挑戰，試下真係可唔可以完全離開屋企人，去到一個完全新嘅環境，去過自己嘅生活咯。
我而家定期都會返教會，就因為我覺得時間安排上可以自己控制，咁返教會得1個禮拜1次，我覺得可以處理得。
我叫朱一夫，然后来自中国广东汕头，然后今年刚刚被体赛的录取，然后大3，学习平面设计专业。70%是家里的原因，很多地方都非常的适应，比如生活起居啊、食物啊，还有语言方面都是比较 比较困难的。
冰箱也没什么好吃的，所以找了几个土豆，找了个番茄，找了个鸡蛋，就随便整个番茄酱面吃啊。
来到这边之后，对这个食物虽然一开始是挺新鲜的，但是到后来食物都非常单调，所以就慢慢的也就是自己会去做饭。
我覺得每個嚟呢度讀書嘅學生，即係 international student， 佢哋應該要好清楚自己嚟呢度嘅原因係啲乜嘢。我覺得呢個問題係每一日都要問自己，就係點解你要嚟呢度？你嚟呢度有啲乜嘢你想做，或者你有啲咩你要做，你要去 achieve 嘅。我嚟呢度嗰時咧，我就同自己講，我帶咗一塊好厚嘅面皮嚟。無論呢度遇到啲咩事都好，譬如可能語言上啊、文化上啊唔識嘅嘢，真係去問咯。做唔到嘅嘢咪去做咯，而唔係去放棄啦。
今天係 cancel 咗，未試過咁樣㗎。即係因為話好似 orchestra 嗰啲安排影響到，可能佢哋會 move 過去，所以。譬如好似我參加學校嘅 cheerleading 咁樣啦，咁其實冇一個 Asian 嘅，得我自己一個。咁其實嗰時我都會好驚啊，好淆底咁樣，因為俾我感覺咧就係好多 international student 就係朋友唔去，佢就唔去噶啦，唔會肯跳出自己嘅 comfort zone 啊。咁但係我就係覺得我想去，我唔係想去玩呢個運動，而係我係想去 commit 呢個運動。你要明白 commit 同埋 join 係兩樣嘢嚟噶嘛。咁所以，譬如好似 cheerleading 咁啦，入邊有好多人可能已經有體操嘅背景啊。或者好多年 cheerleading 嘅經驗，有啲係甚至8年啦、9年、10年咁樣，我係完全冇嘅。其實我頭嗰2個禮拜係因為周身可能唔係好熟悉 cheerleading 點樣做嘅時候，我係成身瘀晒、傷晒，我慢慢 training 翻去都係搽藥膏嘅。咁但係就同自己講唔好放棄啦。
我要去圖書館學習，我今天要寫論文，但是論文真的好難，所以我不知道我會去圖書館幹什麼，估計就會寫一半就看嗶哩嗶哩了。
課程大3只有final project， 所以就課非常的少，這跟我想象的不太一樣。跑步的習慣是來了英國才培養起來的，因為實在太無聊了，所以就跑步唄。前段時間天氣好的時候，我會選擇去外邊走走，可能去別的城市逛一逛，拍拍照。然後這段時間天氣已經開始陰下來，晴天特別少，再加上我們之前有畢業論文，基本上我都是課餘的時間我會在家裡邊，偶爾出去吃個飯什麼的。吃個飯，然後剩下的時間都是自己看看網頁、做作業，或者是偶爾會有一些中國的一些朋友有一些工作什麼的需要幫忙，所以就會在這邊乾脆利用一些空閒的時間幫他們做點東西。
咁我另外都參加咗學校嘅一啲義工。第2次就係去學校嘅一個 little house 做 wall painting，係啦，幫學校做少少維修嘅工作咁樣咯。 咁全部係義工性質嘅，咁喺入邊都識到好多唔同嘅朋友，即係讀住唔同嘅學科，大家都係同學嚟嘅咁樣，即係學校嘅同學，但係唔同嘅科目，亦都唔同嘅年級咁。
5个字，想好了再来。因为每个人其实不一样，想要得到的东西都不一样，所以有一些人是就是单纯是误打误撞就来到这里，所以想好了再来。
For around 5 million people, or 10% of the UK's population, the recreational activity of choice is dancing. The vast majority of these are girls for whom learning to dance forms a major part of their young lives. But by the time they reach their teens, many have moved on to other interests. But for some women, dancing remains one of the few consistent features in their lives, a means to express their innermost thoughts and desires, and helping them to deal with the highs and the lows of everyday life.
My name is Hannah. I'm 22 years old. I started to dance when I was probably about 8 years old.
I'm Lily Blundell and I'm 17 years old. I've danced all my life since I was about 2.5.
My name is Michelle Glover. I'm 22 years old. I started to dance when I was at school. I was about 14 years old.
Yeah, my name's Chloe Rowell and I'm 16 years old. I started dancing when I was 2 and I've danced ever since. Loads of hours.
Across the globe, some people have a tendency to slow down when chasing dreams throughout life. Others give up an easy life in order to keep pursuing their dreams.
I've gave up my current job. I only work on a weekend now, so I've gave up my job during the week to go back to college and to study so I can get a qualification in dance.
I think you have to make little sacrifices, you don't see your friends as much and you don't go to as many parties, but I've never really given up anything big, just little silly things.
Although some of their friends and family support what they want to have in life, some don't. They still insist on something that they don't want to become.
My family are all, my brother's doing illustration and my other brother, he's into mechanics, so things like acting and dancing, they don't really guarantee a future. So there are times when maybe I should go for something that's more definite.
I just live with my dad and he's very supportive. He comes and sees all my shows and so does my gran, and they wish me the best of luck and hopefully I get a career in dancing.
My mum and dad take me to lessons every day, take me to competitions, take me to shows, so yeah, they definitely support.
Trip over. What did you trip over? Most fun. Tell me now. 1 to 10. Pain on 1 to 10. 9.
Dancing is a combination of art and sport. Years of practice and performance also caused injuries and distress. They got knocked down, but they got back up again, which can best illustrate that their persistence is what drives their motivation.
I have hypermobility in a lot of my joints and my knees especially. My kneecaps are literally tiny. So a lot of the time when I'm dancing I have to be really careful because on more than one occasion my knees come out of their sockets. So I have to push them back. And a lot of, like if you hear me walking up and down stairs, I click.
You can always get hurt in different styles of dancing, but just like with shin splints and stuff, that you just have to rest and do it again. And everyone pulls a muscles. I've pulled muscles before. You just have to keep stretching every day and just get on with it.
Some of the dancers used to be shy, but now they're confident. They used to be passive, but now they can express themselves. Dancing has given them opportunities to change.
Yeah, I've gained more confidence to meet new people, to speak out to new people and give feedback. I'll take their feedback into I've sort of changed myself for others, as in like before someone would come up to me and I wouldn't really speak to them, but I've gained more confidence to talk to people, not just to dance in front of people as well.
Dancing's definitely made me more confident. Like I feel better about myself, like better about my body, and just happier, I think.
It's given me confidence, it's given me freedom, it's given me a way to express myself, and whenever I feel angry or stressed, I just dance and I feel happy again.
There are countless amounts of ups and downs for them to experience, but they told us with their own struggle that if you never give up, you'll definitely have something to be proud of later in life.
Dancing and all that stuff, it makes me feel happy. I don't think I'm going to be happy doing anything else. So. But yeah, there are definite times when I want to give it up and stuff, but at the moment I don't want to.
I've never thought of giving up, no, but I always think, oh, maybe I should rest more, not dance as much, but that's not the choice. That's not the way you should go. You should keep going at it. Sometimes I do think your dream can't come true, but if you keep working at it and keep doing it, your dream can come true, as long as you don't give up.
Hello, my name is Toby. There are 3 reasons I think I'm suitable for this course. The first one is I'm creative people. I always can give my tutor some surprise in my project. The second one is I'm good at teamwork. So I think it's very important during the filmmaking progress. And the third one is I'm interested in this course. Interesting is the best teacher, so I think I'm suitable for this course. And if I can study this course in your school, I think I can bring some wonderful ideas and some amazing creative ideas. And because I come from China, so I always can bring some Chinese different culture or different style in this program, in this course.